Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are in Media Land. Minister Sue here. Just a little follow up from the Bible study. We were talking about open doors and afflictions and how they go together. We know that persecution and revival go together. And so consolation and comfort goes with tribulation. Because if you weren't having any tests and trials, what would you need to be comforted for? And I just want to read a little bit from 2 Corinthians chapter 1, from verse 3. Paul says, "Blessed be the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of mercies and God of all comfort, who comforts us in all our tribulation, that we may be able to comfort those who are in any trouble, with the comfort with which we ourselves are comforted by God." So there's a little clue. Whatever things we go through and God brings us through, we can then help others. We can help others and we can comfort others. As we are comforted by God, we can then comfort others. Verse 5, "For as the sufferings of Christ abound in us, so our consolation also abounds through Christ." No sufferings, no consolation. "Now, if we are afflicted, it is for your consolation and salvation, which is effective for enduring the same sufferings which we also suffer. Or if we are comforted, it is for your consolation and salvation. And our hope for you is steadfast, because we know that as you are partakers of the sufferings, so also you will partake of the consolation. For we do not want you to be ignorant, brethren, of our trouble which came to us in Asia, that we were burdened beyond measure, above strength, so that we despaired even of life. Yes, we had the sentence of death in ourselves." And then he tells you why. He tells us why. He says that we should not trust in ourselves, but in God who raises the dead, who delivered us from so great a death and does deliver us, in whom we trust that he will still deliver us. So we thank God for these little snippets. Paul is showing us that he's going through sufferings. When we go through sufferings, we will also be consoled and delivered by our God. And when he talks about that open door, he said a door opened to me. I looked it up, and on the next video, it will explain a little bit more from the book of Acts what happened to Paul, what this open door was, and it was great. It would be worth it. So God bless. Have a wonderful day. Signing out now. Have a wonderful day. God bless. Love you all. Bye.